name is Sherrilyn Basri and I'm from Medan cohort 2023. I'm from Medan, Indonesia. Medan is the third biggest city. And what I love about my city is the food and the people. One of my friends who was in previous cohort, his name is Jonathan Lee. He's also actually our our mentor and our accountable friend. He and his wife Stephanie, they mentored me and my husband, so he knew our struggles and all. And he was the one who actually recommended me to join RG this year. The teaching sessions, for me personally, the one that has been very mind-opening was the first and the third teaching. I think it was King from Singapore and Tommy Lee, the third one, about leadership. The first one was about working as worship, I think, because in my mind, I've always known working is also for God, but treating working as worship has been very mind-blowing, and God is our ultimate boss. It's always in the mind, but I think during the teaching session, it goes into the heart. And also about leadership, Tommy just shared about the heart of a leader. And it's very profound and very, I think God was just teaching me about being reminded again. The ultimate issue is about the heart. So in 2016, before I graduated, I actually got into a huge car accident. And before that, I really don't know what my purpose was. What was God calling me into and all. And then, so long story short, got into a a small depression and suicidal thoughts in a sense as well, because I was failing in my class, car accidents, and there are a lot of dramas as well during that year. But after the car accident, a mentor, she told me she was crying because I was worried at that day because I was supposed to work, but because of the car accident I had to stop. And she told me girl, you could have died on that car accident. God must have something for you. But at that time I was still very numb. I was still my adrenaline was still very high. But after that year, and also going back to Indonesia for good working, God actually showed me what He's called me to. So because of my depression, and I went to counselings, I actually help a lot of people to be open to counselings. I think that was one. And also the second one is God put me in into my family business. I'm working right now in a restaurant as a marketing manager. I really love my staffs and I really want them to have a better life. I want to increase their welfare in a sense. So even during the GCG, so I was set together with a friend called Riley. So he was the one who pushing me to think of who are some people that God has put in your heart, in your mind. At first I said I didn't know, but then I said okay, actually there are a lot of unreached people in my city, and some of them are my staff. So yeah, probably those are the one that God wants me to impact. Even if you don't know what to expect during Resource Global and all, I really encourage you, because so far it's only been 4 months and I've already learned a lot, and I've been encouraged a lot, been prayed a lot. And in Resource Global, we also have triad group mentoring session. Pray about it and register.